Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a very general reading, and this one is supposed to be an advice for you in regards to some situation that you are confused about, that you're stuck in, or maybe you're trying to achieve something and you need to know what could be the next step forward, what would be the best course of action at this point. So I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose the selenite stone. Let's see, what should you do about this current situation of yours? And we have justice, frivolity, 9 of wands, servant, 5 of pentacles, and thought. For some reason, you guys, I'm sensing some kind of some sort of betrayal that took place for some of you, and it really hurt you. It really made you wary, made you confused, or maybe scared of people, of life at some point. It doesn't have to be a betrayal of somebody, literally a person betraying you in the past. It could be just circumstances falling together in a way that you feel a little bit betrayed by life, possibly even, or like, I was trying so hard. I was being, how do I explain it well? I was reasonable when I was trying to achieve something, when I was trying to build something for myself, when I was interacting with other people. I was reasonable, I was very kind, I was very, it's almost like I was following all of the rules. I was doing my part of the job, my side of things. But something from the outside was not reliable. Again, either a person or some circumstances or organization or just environment. It just feels like you got bruised on the way to your goal, or just in life in general, and there's this very wary energy, like I don't know how to trust again, I don't know how to be open-hearted, how to be less fearful. Some kind of fear that I'm picking up on. I'm not sure what it's about. Scarcity, there could be scarcity that you're afraid of. Like possibly there's a lot of worry about money in the future. Will I be stable financially? Will I be successful? Will I be abundant? I feel like you think about it a lot, constantly on your mind. And there's definitely a need to shift your mindset. Because again, what we focus on, we attract it. It comes to our life. Possibly prejudice from the past, or something that you were taught in the past, that you should be prudent, you shouldn't be reckless, you should always be careful with money, careful with people, careful with environment, watch out for all of the issues, all of the possible problems, almost like nitpicking, not being relaxed in life. I feel like this is what you really need, to be more allowing. I don't know why I just got this affirmation in my head when I get tuned into energy. I feel like what you need to embody the mindset and belief is the universe always takes care of me. I'm always taken care of. I don't know why it's important for some of you, but I feel like that's something you should focus on, because that's exactly what was going to happen. Maybe try to write affirmations, do some scripting in regards to feeling safe in any environment, in your body, feeling safe in any relationship, feeling safe in any career situation. I'm always safe. I am supposed to be here. I'm allowed to be here. And what's more, I deserve abundance. I deserve stability. And whatever happened in the past, any betrayal, any disappointment, any failure. There are no failures, there are only lessons. Some kind of perceived failure, I feel like it's still affecting you a little bit. It's still making you see the world in a more bleak colors, in a more from the state of lack. Like I might lose what I have. I might be struggling financially a year from now or whatnot. Just some kind of worry going on inside your head. Some kind of worry. And you're feeding into these fears and restrictions that you put on yourself. I know how hard it was back then. I don't want to go back to it. I don't want to experience that again. I feel like you could be thinking on those lines. Something bruised you in the past. Something wasn't just or wasn't what you expected it to be. Maybe you didn't receive enough help when you needed it. Maybe you were looking for opportunities and then they kind of missed you by. I feel like shifting the perspective is very important for you guys. Let's look at your at the bottom of your deck. We've got the Page of Cups. You're very creative in your approach to life. You're very open-minded at the core of you. You're very, you know, that beautiful part of naivety or innocence that helps us achieve things, that helps us create things. That's what you need to remember. That's what you need to bring up to the surface inside of you. Not the old, very tired, bitter, scared part of you, but a young, excited, spontaneous, creative, enthusiastic part of you. A bit romantic even, it would be a good idea. The Page of Cups is very romantic. You know, there are people who always wear rose-colored glasses, and you are totally opposite of that right now. Like a total 180 contrast. You're somebody who's wearing like enlarging, zoom-in glasses, and you see every problem, every little nook and cranny, and something that can go wrong, and something that can be a problem in the future potentially. Very skeptical, very looking for ways that the situation can go wrong. I feel like that's where you are right now. I want to clarify this Five of Pentacles for you guys. Just give me just a second. Pile 1. What is this Five of Pentacles about for Pile 1? I feel like there is not enough spontaneity in your life, not enough daring energy. You could be something who's constantly saving money, or constantly feeling like it would be too expensive to make the wrong choice right now, or it would be too costly for me to miss this step. You know, like when you're climbing stairs, and when you miss a stair, sometimes you can trip, and there's again fear of some kind here. We clarify the Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. And an additional card I pulled was the Ten of Swords. I feel like there is more for you to discover. There are more possibilities. There is a lot of potential for growth, for abundance. It's just somehow you are your main obstacle. You could be stopping yourself. Your mentality is a little bit negative at this point, but that's workable. You can always work with it. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Absolutely, look at this. The first card we've got here is empowerment. Yeah, remembering your power. You are not this bruised warrior who's just has these bandages and who has to survive or struggle, who has to always be on lookout for people. You are so powerful. Your energy is so powerful. At this point, it's important for you to understand that you can achieve anything if you focus on that, if you shift your perspective, if you focus on the positive. It's a cliche, but it's true. The only control we have over is our thoughts, is our mind. And that's what creates our reality. Our mind and emotions that we attach to our thoughts. Remember who the F you are, you guys. Pile 1. Regardless of what happened to you in the past. If there's a big dream of yours, big dream that you have to understand that you can achieve it. If you decide that you can achieve it. Rather than focusing on the things that can go wrong, or maybe the things you can miss out on. I feel like many of you are standing at a crossroads right now. What do I do? Trying to make a decision, decide. We've got this card in decision as well. What do I choose for myself? To stay on the safe side? Or take a risk of some kind? Or jump into something? Fear. I feel like fear is holding you back a little bit. Then we've got this card, fulfillment. Yeah, you guys, you deserve a happy life. You deserve abundance. You deserve to feel emotionally satisfied. You deserve to enjoy the best things in life. That's something important for you to know. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to save every little penny and feel like this is all I can ever get and I will never have more. This is my ceiling. This is my threshold. I should be happy with what I've got. You know, that kind of thinking. Be a bit more confident about your life and what's possible for you. We also have this card, New Moon in Leo, and it says confidence is your key to success. Exactly. Yeah. Embody that confidence, this warmth, this daring energy, and carry it with you everywhere you go. Like, just even fake it till you make it, would be the phrase I would use here. Even if you don't feel all that confident, and if you feel vulnerable, if you feel weary or confused, or like, I don't know if I can trust the situation, this person, these people, know that you can trust yourself, and that you can trust that you can handle any situation that arises. Because you're strong, you're beautiful, strong and empowered, and you've been through a lot of stuff, and you're fine, you always got your back. Yeah. Or embody somebody that you think is confident, somebody that comes to mind, the first person when you think of confidence. I don't know, some actor or singer or whatever, your parent or somebody that you know in real life. What does that person show up as? What kind of confidence do they exude? And try to do the same. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What should you do in your current situation? The best course of action for you. We've got this card, individuality. Yeah, remember what sets you apart. Remember that the right people will be attracted to you if you are being yourself most of the time, if you are again showing up as your authentic self. Don't try to be like everybody else. Don't try to keep up. Just be yourself. Focus on your dreams, however weird they are, however strange they are. And yeah, I feel like you are afraid to show up as yourself. Maybe there's a fear of abandonment, fear of other people judging you. Okay, a lot of self-protective energy. I don't want to let you get close to me. At the bottom we also have this card, understanding. Yeah, it's all internal, I feel. There's not much for you to do externally. And again, all of the changes, the big changes in our life, they happen. They start from the within, and then they get translated into our external reality. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What should you do in your current situation? Okay, we've got this card, Tree of Life, and it says fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. That's the energy of that stability that you deserve, that abundance, prosperity, growing something beautiful, stable, that has the aspect of longevity with this tree. For some of you it could be a family, for others it's a stable life, the lifestyle that fits you, suits you. There is no sign of lack, no sign of coldness. We have this tree depicted and it looks like it's summer because it's blooming and we've got leaves on it, and maybe there is a huge change in your life that's upcoming and you're fearing it, like a new era of your life, new chapter, and you're afraid that you will fail, or that you'll be struggling with finances, or that you'll be left alone, like neglected, abandoned. I feel like there's all of those fears, they don't have a basis, like they're not based on truth. They're not facts, they are fears because of something that happened in the past. Some disappointment, some failure of yours, or just things not working out the way you wanted them to. What do we have at the bottom? Yeah, again, we've got this card, attachment. It says letting go, restriction, fear. Let go of this mindset, let go of attachment to having to be careful maybe all the time. Maybe you were raised by a parent who's like, you have to be careful, think through every single step of your life, don't make mistakes, you cannot rely on any outside forces, you can only be responsible for your life, you can only be a lot of weight, heavy weight I feel on your shoulders. Like people are not trustworthy, the universe is not trustworthy, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Change that narrative for you guys. You don't need it going forward. What else? Pile 1. What should you do in your current situation? We've got this card, magic. It says magic, blessings, transformation. Did we have the same words in this card from this deck? Give me just a second. Yeah, Tree of Life. It says destiny, magical blessings. Magical blessings. Oi, I'm sorry you guys. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. Yeah, that's precisely what I'm trying to convey to you in this reading. Keeping an open mind and heart. Allowing for blessings to come to you, trusting that you will be taken care of, trusting that what you want will come to you, that you're magnetic, that you will achieve that dream, that things will work out in your favor, allowing this magic in, allowing this blessing in, not resisting it, not being worried and wary of the future. Yeah, at the bottom we've got this card, divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. Very similar cards. Let's get some tea leaf, you guys. Tea leaf cards. Pile 1. What should you do in your current situation? What should you do? Okay, the first card we've got here is woman, and it says dealings with relationship with a woman. So this situation could involve another woman, or maybe a woman will be significant for you, they will be of help, they will give you important advice, contribute to the situation. Then we've got this card tulip, and it says great passion. So many of you probably were asking about love or romance, relationships. So there will be passion in your life. Then we've got this card, handshake, and it says a meeting with a stranger could be important. Then we've got bowl, you are highly thought of. Yeah, look at this. I feel like this is important because for many of you, you feel like you have to protect yourself, like maybe people will attack you at some point, or they again cannot be trusted, or they've got hidden motives of some sort. And in fact, people really look up to you. People really admire you, who you are, what you represent, how much you've done in life with this bow. And we've got this card, bull, and it says, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yes, that confidence card. Confidence is a key to your success. Do not let obstacles to knock you down, to make you doubt yourself and your abilities and the probability of you reaching some kind of goal or place or situation or lifestyle. Do not back down, whether it's people or circumstances. Wanted to get you guys, I'm so sorry for snoring. Dory is sleeping under the table, and as always she snores. Let's get a card from this deck. Pile 1. What should you do in your current situation? Look at this, we've got this card, conflict or earth. It says wait, do nothing, neutralize disharmony, misunderstanding and even confrontation. The situation will clear up soon, be patient. Yeah, this 9 of Wands does sometimes represent conflict, or like have to protect myself, I have to put really strong personal boundaries. It does feel like the situation will find peaceful ground, resolution, there will be harmony, there will be balance that's coming in. Be patient. And how many bulls we've got depicted in this card, and we also have a bull here. Let's get one more card from this deck, you guys. Pile 1. What should you do in regards to your current situation? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It says, do not focus on where you have been. Focus on where you are headed. Wonderful. Yeah, I feel like it's literally, oh my gosh, please focus. Please. It doesn't want to. I feel like it's exactly what I was trying to convey. Your thoughts are still in the past, like what happened in the past, the way I was betrayed, the way I was experiencing poverty maybe, struggle, the way I couldn't trust the environment. Maybe some of you were, I'm really sorry if that's true, maybe you were bullied. All those scenarios sometimes program us to believe that this is going to continue into our future. And for you it's not. Changing the narrative. Where you have been is not where you are headed. It's different. Don't focus on the past, focus on the next destination, on your future, on what's to come. It's so important. Oh my gosh, and at the bottom they have this card, be open to receiving. You do deserve to receive. You do, you guys, from the universe, from the people around you, from your partner or potential partners, from the people that love you. Be open, because there's a lot of closed off energy, and it also creates lack. My gosh, she's snoring so loud. Yeah, being open to receiving is very important for you, pile 1. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose the Celestite stone. Let's see, what should you do in your current situation? And you guys, I apologize in advance if you hear snoring. Dory is under the table sleeping as usual. So we've got the Page of Wands, Scholar, the Knight of Wands, Wedding, the Chariot, and Haughtiness. there seems to be an energy of taking something to the next level, whatever it is in your life, taking some situation upwards, via up-leveling, via expanding. For many of you, there is some kind of spark, enthusiastic energy that was going on in the past. Maybe you wanted to relocate, maybe you wanted to go study somewhere, maybe you were there's some sort of opportunities that really intrigued you. For some of you, I wouldn't be surprised that it's a relationship, a situation that's involving somebody else, a partner, a romance of some sort that we are looking at. For others, it's just, I'm trying to keep this message broad because it's a general message, but I feel like the main theme here is making something bigger, taking it to a next level, improving something. If it's a relationship, then there was this period of dating, seeing each other, and now it's time to move in. Or we've been living together for 5-6 years or whatnot, now it's time to get engaged or to get married, and we literally have this card wedding here clarifying the Knight of Wands. I do feel like events will speed up in regards to the situation you're asking about. Some of you are asking about love. Could very likely be the case. For others, it could be relocation. I'm also getting a sense of travel, of like a breakthrough of some sort, moving forward, expanding your horizons. Especially with this Chariot, it's like I feel so empowered. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can take this leap of faith and make it. There's almost literally this feels like a green light. This reading feels like a green light for something that you would like to do or something that you're hoping for. It's almost like, I would call it, this reading for the second pile, go for it. Go for it. With this Page of Wands, with the Knight of Wands, with the Chariot, literally go for it. For somebody, go for it physically. Maybe you want to relocate and you're like, oh my gosh, should I move to this place? Can I make it? It's so far. It's a totally different country or environment. Or it's career-wise, will I pull this off? Do I have enough strength in me? Will I be able to go the distance to achieve this? Go for it. There's like, almost like I'm hearing an engine roaring, starting when you start the car. I don't drive, and it's strange that I get mechanical car-related metaphors or even sounds in my head. I don't even know how to start a car. Well, I can imagine, like the keys and then... But I hear the car starting. It's so strange, like the engine, like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean, you guys? Very much propelling forward energy. It's like I can't even sit still in your reading. The first pile was calm, and here I'm all jumpy. Like I want to jump and run off. Where am I running? Who knows? But I want to run off. Very strange energy. It's very proactive. It's very like... You know, if you've done athletics, it's like you're waiting for that shoot. You're ready, you're prepared, you are in that position, and like you are totally focused on jumping off or running off to run that distance. Maybe you literally have a place in mind where you want to be, and it's like it's the last preparation, or like it's an idea that you have in your mind, and I want to be there, I want to relocate, I want to move to another city, another town, not necessarily another country. I want to take that leap of faith. It's like there are no obstacles in your way, there are no obstacles. Be selfish enough, be proud enough of yourself to do it. I want to say, I don't know why, proud, be confident, be proud enough to go for it. That's the biggest message I'm getting here. I'm so sorry you guys, my camera died, so I had to restart the recording, but I wanted to look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story. We've got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have gone through a lot. You're completing some kind of huge cycle chapter of your life that bruised you a little, that made you doubt yourself possibly, doubt the universe, doubt the good intentions of other people. Maybe at this point you are a bit wary. You're like, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I could be reckless, if I can afford it. at this time to be reckless. And the reading, the energy of it is very much forward movement, like action oriented. Do it. I don't know what it is, but it feels very encouraging, this reading, like green light from the universe. Especially if it's related to taking something to a new level, relocating, upgrading something. Some kind of speeding up of momentum is taking place here. I don't know how to explain it better, but let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Look at this. The first card we've got here is all tied up. Very, very similar to this Nine of Wands. Dori keeps changing her position, you guys. I'm so sorry if it's too loud. And she snores. Very similar to this Nine of Wands, this card, all tied up. Like my circumstances are restricting me. I don't... You guys, I'm so sorry. It's normal when she shifts, like from her belly to her side, she snores for a few seconds, like 20 seconds, half a minute, and then she comes down, falls deeply into sleep. Anyway, shaking off the restrictions that you have in your life, even if those restrictions are in your mind, even if it's negative self-talk, self-deprecating. Maybe I cannot do it because of something that didn't work out in the past. Maybe I shouldn't go for it. Maybe I should wait. I feel like freedom, that's what's coming. That's something you should strive for. Then we've got this card, compassion. I feel like more openness, opening your heart to possibilities, opening your heart to people, opening your heart to what's more out there, the bigger picture, how your life could be improved. Even accepting the possibility that your life can be totally different a year from now. Totally different. Different circumstances, different environment, different lifestyle. And compassion for yourself, for your journey, and opening up to people, opening up to what's coming in. Being able to receive as well is important here. And with this two cards, I was meant to pull one from this deck, but two fell out. And the first one was purity and openness. I feel like you guys just need to be, what's the word? Naive, not naive. Be unapologetic in your faith, in your belief, in your trust in the best possible future for yourself. I hope I'm making sense right now, but clear away anything that is hindering you, anything that is stopping you, restricting you in your movement, in your ability to reach what it is that you want to reach, to achieve what it is that you want to achieve, this breakthrough that you want to make. Clear away all of it, cleanse it, and be open to possibility, to potential, to how much your life can change and be improved from now on, because big changes are happening here. Some of you might be getting married quite soon, or getting into a very serious relationship that will change your whole life. Others may be moving to another place, another country, or making big moves. I also would call this reading for you guys big moves. I don't know why. Big moves. Be open to that. Be open to that. Because it's like already in your energetic field. I feel it's guiding you. It's taking you where you're supposed to be. Go with it. Don't look back. Don't look back. And then we have this card, fixed moon, and it says hold your vision. Very similar energy. Hold your vision. It's like when you are navigating to a certain place, when you're driving or when you're walking and you're using Google Map or whatnot. It's like you don't get distracted by like asking people how to get somewhere or looking for, I don't know, other way to get there. Continue looking at the map on your screen or whatnot, or if you're using the map, continue looking at the destination, continue looking there. Don't get distracted by what's on the way or what's behind you, or maybe I missed something, or maybe there's something more important. Focus on where you want to be, that vision in your head, that feeling in your heart. Powerful reading, you guys. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What should you do in your current situation? We've got this card cycles. Very interesting. There might be a case of returning somewhere or having to repeat a certain cycle before this breakthrough or in order to make this breakthrough. With the cycles and the moon, I just felt like almost like a wheel turning, and how do I explain it? You'll have to wrap up something here. I don't know what it is about. You'll have to finish some kind of cycle to take that leap, to propel yourself forward after that. And at the bottom we also have this card success and we have this imagery of a document and congratulation. Maybe some of you are trying to get some kind of certificate or diploma or get approved for something, to open your business, to get accepted to university, to get a visa, to get married or whatnot. You'll achieve it, you guys. Believe in yourself. What else? Pile 2. What should you do in regards to your current situation? Best course of action. We've got this card 9 of Hearts and it says fulfillment, harmony, protection. Beautiful. This is like 9 of Cups in traditional tarot. Wish fulfillment. Finally feeling like, oh my gosh, I made it. I am so happy. Who knew? Some sort of wish will be granted to you. Whatever it is that you came to this reading thinking of, or whatever thoughts came up in your head, whatever ideas, there is a very likely a positive outcome to this. You will be very emotionally satisfied, feeling very protected, safe, happy with the outcome. Big dream of yours I feel disconnected to. What else? Pile 2. What should you do in regards to this current situation of yours? Oh my gosh, we've got this card soulmates. Having a wedding here. The Knight of Wands, the Chariot. It says love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Maybe this is a reunion situation, or like maybe there's some kind of change that you want to make and you feel like it may not benefit your love life. But in reality, it will improve it in incredible ways. It will give you some sort of beautiful blessing in regards to romance, in regards to love. Again, whatever it is that's on your mind, go for it. Because it feels like it's going to bring you emotional fulfillment on many levels. Happiness on many levels. Oh my gosh. And at the bottom we've got very similar card, Heart's Desire. It says you are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. Wonderful. Let's get a few tea leaf cards actually for you guys. Pile 2. What should you do in regards to your current situation? Pile 2. Okay, the first card we've got here is Hills, and it says obstacles to overcome. We all have those, and I feel like you are aware of your obstacles at this point. You know what needs to be done, fixed. Then we've got this card Peacock, and it says be aware of great pride, and it's interesting that the peacock appears twice in your reading. This card, haughtiness, and this card. I feel like what's important here is to stay humble on your journey, to stay humble. if you are, especially if you're relating to somebody, if there's somebody else in the picture, another person, to not take your pride to get the best of you, to get you in a very uncomfortable situation. Focus on going extra mile for other people, being open-hearted, open-minded, and a bit more humble than usually. I feel like it's a good message here. If you get offered something from another person, don't be like, don't test them, or don't be too, what's the word? English, work with me. It's almost like at this point it's important to give people the benefit of the doubt, or to trust them, because what's coming in for you is a genuine situation. And maybe you've learned to be like, to be more proud, to be more like, to raise your standards really high. But I feel like in this situation, just be open, just be discerning and open to whatever it is that you're about to receive. Compromise feels important. And then we've got this card Bull, and it says, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yeah, continue moving, continue breaking the wall with your head. Whatever it is that you want, you'll achieve it. The Knight of Wands, the Chariot. Focus on the success, focus on achieving that dream of yours. Even if people around you doubt you, or tell you, oh, be wary, be cautious, or put you down, don't back down. Know where you want to go, and know that you'll get there. You'll arrive at that destination. Then we've got the month of the year, and it's November. Maybe November will be a significant month for you. Maybe it's somebody's birthday, yours, or somebody important to you. So you could have Capricorn or Sagittarius. Capricorn, Scorpio, or Sagittarius people watching this. Then we've got this card Barrel. It says, you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. But again, I do feel like you see a way out of it. You see that window of opportunity. You see how this can be changed. And maybe you're like, oh, should I go for it? Should I make that leap of faith? Should I make that jump, that breakthrough? The big answer here is yes. And then we've got this card Moon, and it says changes in your life. Changes are coming for sure, and big ones, like life-changing events, life-changing decisions you'll be making. And what's going to come next is going to change your life completely. Let's get another card from this deck, pile 2. What should you do in regards to your current situation? Yay, we've got this card, New Beginnings. Exactly. And look at this man marching on a horse. Very similar to this Chariot card. I'm gonna read you the message. It says, step into the journey without fear. The time is now. Follow your instincts and have faith in the new beginnings. The road ahead is filled with excitement and joy. There is nothing to be afraid of. You are protected and led by your spirit guide. Oh my gosh, exactly what I was feeling about this whole situation. Go ahead without fear. Go for it. Big message, loud and clear. Let's get a card from this deck, you guys. Pile 2. What should you do in regards to your current situation? Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. Yeah, maybe you felt really all over the place, confused, all of these intense emotions, feeling, again, agitated, like I couldn't sit still on my chair throughout your whole reading. It's like I want to get up and run off. I feel like it's important, again, like athletes, when they get the right position, when they wait for the shoot, or the whatever it is, it's done differently sometimes, the signal to run, to start the running their distance. Get yourself focused, get yourself in alignment with that desire, send out the right intention, with positivity, with lightness in your heart, with love, with warmth. Send that intention into the universe and be prepared to move forward. Be prepared for this change. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this walnut. Let's see what should you do in regards to your current situation. And we have the Knight of Wands, Size, the Eight of Wands, Gift, the King of Pentacles, and Sorrow. For you guys, I strongly feel like some kind of door was opened for you very recently, or it's about to happen for you. For many of you, some kind of door of opportunity. Like, it feels like a gift. It could be literally a gift from a certain person. Like an opportunity was given to you, a help from somebody, financial help of some sort, could be practical help, or it's a help from the divine. Like almost like I'm opening this gateway for you to go and change your life, for you to arrive at the destination where you want to be, for you to be happy, for you to meet this certain person, for you to achieve this thing. It feels like almost like the light at the end of the tunnel. Looking at the Eight of Wands and Gift, it does give me a strong sense of golden opportunity of some sort. I don't know what this is about. For everybody it's going to be a different thing. It could be something that you missed out on in the past with this Knight of Wands and Size. And it just feels like it's coming at the most perfect time. At the most perfect time. Maybe you were almost ready to give up on something, and maybe you were almost like ready to settle and adjust yourself somehow to given circumstances or whatnot. With the Eight of Wands, some of you might be traveling, or some of you just, for others, there's just this moving forward and to a better place of some sort, to a better state of living. Such a beautiful, pure energy. It feels like literally life is giving you helping hand through a certain person, through a certain situation, certain proposal coming towards you, or just it's like almost here you go, go for it, do this, try this, you will be happy. And then we've got this King of Pentacles as the future outcome. It does feel like many of you will come to, will arrive at a place of comfort, safety, stability, abundance. There's a sense of security that was lacking previously in your life. But I want to clarify this King of Pentacles just in case, to see what else is there. What is this King of Pentacles about for pile 3? What is it about? I feel like some of you might be worried about money, about finances, about stability in the future. There is a lot of overthinking, a lot of confusion, and just fears of being in the state of lack, not being able to achieve to accumulate a certain amount of money, to have a stable, secure financially life. We clarify the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. You guys, I do feel a transition of some sort, because an additional card I pulled was the Six of Swords. I do feel a certain transition taking place for you that will get you closer to security, that will get you closer to the life that you want to live, to stability, safety, comfort that you want. And it might involve somebody in your life being a pillar of strength, of support, somebody could be helping you, being there for you, and possibly providing. If it's a partner, could be like a good provider, somebody that you can depend on, somebody very reliable. There could be a parental figure that helps you out in life somehow. And at the bottom we've got this card, 9 of Pentacles. This is financial independence, stability, safety, creating the life that you want. Beautiful energy overall, beautiful energy. Some kind of road, a window of opportunity, a chance has opened up for you, was given to you. And it's important for you to notice it right now, whatever it is. Let's look at your oracle cards. The first card, you guys, talking about the window of opportunity opening. The first card we've got here is new beginnings, literally this gateway. That's what this reading feels like. Like I'm standing in the darkness, whoop, like in the movies, in fantasy movies, booms, this door appeared out of nowhere, like in Harry Potter, or like whatever, another movie I just had in my mind, don't remember the name of it. Like a magical door appeared, and you can open it and enter this other realm, other way of living. And the door wasn't there previously. Now it's here. Some kind of new beginning is on the horizon for many of you. Embrace it. Enter this, whatever it is that it presented to you, go for it. Then we've got this card cornucopia, which is all about abundance, prosperity, thriving, having enough money, being supported financially if that's something you've been worried about. If it's not a person that will support you, then it's the universe. You'll have enough. I feel like it's a big message I want to repeat again and again. You'll have enough. Believe that you'll have enough. Enough of what you want. You won't be in the state of lack. Go for it. There's the sense of groundedness and resourcefulness in the future for you. Resources will come. They will. Then we've got this card, enlightenment. And I keep looking at this shape. Again, this transition must take place. Change must take place of some kind. Maybe a travel. Maybe just again realizing, seeing this opportunity for what it is that's in front of you, this gift. Opening your horizons in some sort, opening your mind in regards to your life and what's possible is very much present energy here. And then we've got this card, full moon in Aries, and it says a fiery climax approaches. Yeah, I do feel like events will speed up, and the 8 of Wands is a very fast energy. It's like boom, 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 everything is shifting so fast. It's very swift and speedy, the 8 of Wands. One of the most fast cards in traditional tarot. And the Aries energy is also very fast. Aries is ruled by Mars, very proactive planet. Fiery climax approaches. Okay, do we want to look at the back of your deck? Did we before? No, we didn't. And we got the 10 of Pentacles, you guys. You'll find your stability, you'll find your home, you'll find your abundance and this feeling like everything is good. I'm happy to be where I am and I have a family, I have support, this strong basis and foundation for my life. Beautiful energy. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What should you do in regards to your current situation? You've got this High Priestess of Fire. Go for it. Literally go for it. Believe in yourself. Be confident enough. Hold your head higher and accept all of the opportunities coming your way without doubt, without going, oh, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I'm not worthy enough, maybe I haven't gotten enough experience or whatnot, maybe I'm not smart enough, maybe I'm not beautiful enough, whatnot. Go for it. Believe in yourself. You are very magnetic at this point for whatever desires you have. You are bringing them in. Believe in yourself and show up as somebody very confident, very fiery. It's like, I know who I am and I'll achieve my dreams. Should be almost like your motto. Very warm energy, a lot of fire, a lot of passion in regards to you, I'm getting. What else, pile 3? What should you do in regards to your current situation? We've got this card healing, and it says reconnect with your true nature. Yeah, maybe you've been kind of taken off course, off your path in the past, and maybe you felt like you missed some kind of opportunity, like you failed and there are no failures. You guys, I'm so sorry for the noise. Dory is sleeping under the table and she snores. But I do feel like you are being realigned with this destined path of yours, with the Eight of Wands. It's like being put back on course. This is where you're supposed to go. Go for it. Go for it, sweetheart. You can do it. Remembering yourself, remembering your dreams, maybe remembering what you wanted when you were little, remembering what would make you the happiest, and focusing only on that. Putting all of your energy and intention into that. And at the bottom we also have this card, Eternal Love, and it says happiness, harmony, fulfillment. Even the colors on these cards are very similar to your overall spread. The imagery, like going towards the sun, going towards that sunset or sunrise. Beautiful. Very inspiring, very uplifting energy. What else? Pile 3. What should you do in regards to your current situation? We've got this card, Sacred Knowledge, and it says ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance result. It could be right now that a little bit of your spiritual knowledge could be helpful to you. Like if you are into manifestation, scripting, doing astrology, runes, numerology, whatnot, tarot. Using all of those tools in order to achieve what you want. Like use your knowledge, even if it's like occult, something out there, something non-conventional. I feel like it will help you get to a destination, achieve your dream, fix the situation, bring more harmony into your life. Maybe even magic, like rituals with crystals, white magic, herbal magic, using candles, minerals, using essential oils, whatnot, to set your intentions and send that signal to the universe that I'm ready. I'm changing my, working, doing the energetic work to arrive where I want to be. Oh my gosh, look at this. At the bottom we also have this card, intention, exactly what I was talking about. Do not lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart to see if the path you are traveling fits in with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action, take control, and steer your life back on course. Being back on course, that's what's important right now. Where do I want to end up? Where do I want to be a year from now, 5 years from now? Like, redirecting yourself. Let's get a few tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 3. Pile 3, what should you do in regards to your current situation? The first card we've got here is basket, you guys, and it says recognition, reward for merit. Doesn't it look like this cornucopia card? Very, very similar. I didn't even see these cards like side by side, that they like almost like a copy of one another. Oh my gosh. Abundance, prosperity, enough of everything that you want, like money, resources, love. Beautiful. Then we've got this card, Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Beautiful. Then we got Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Exactly what I was talking about. Use your magic, your manifestation techniques, your spiritual practices. Use your tools. They will help you. Be that weird unicorn that you are. Because you are powerful. Oh my gosh. We've got this card, Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. That's something I was feeling very strongly throughout your whole reading. Your dream will come true. You will get there, wherever you want to be. Then we've got the month of the year, and it's February. So this could be a significant month, or maybe it's a birthday of yours or somebody important to you. So we could have Aquarius people watching this, or Pisces people. And then we've got this card Diamond, and it says you'll be receiving or given a precious gift. This is exactly what I started your reading with. Remember this card Gift? It's coming twice in your reading. And I was feeling you're receiving something very precious, like from either a person, a universe, the situation of some kind, the circumstances. It's like, there you go, this is for you, because you deserve it. Like a gateway, support, token of appreciation for everything that you've done, everything that you've been. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What should you do in regards to your current situation? We've got this card Grounding, or Ox. Maybe you were born in the year of Ox. For some of you, Chinese zodiac Ox. And it says, stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't rush your decision based on limited information. Welcome others' constructive opinions, but don't allow yourself to be pushed. Very interesting. And with this Ox, in the imagery of a bull, I do think of Taurus energy, and all of the energy of abundance, and the King of Pentacles is the Taurus in traditional tarot. I do feel like your life is on the path to getting more abundant, more stable, more grounded. It's like you are in the transition, like almost like you are in a train to the destination where you want to be. You guys, I got distracted for a second, I got a phone call, but we were talking about Ox and being grounded. Important message here. Let's get a final card from this deck, final advice for you. Pile 3. What should you do in regards to your current situation? Be open to receiving. You do deserve to receive. And all of the messages of a gift, of financial gain, of support, of abundance, you guys, open up. Be receptive to what universe is trying to nudge your way, almost like put into your hands. There you go. This is for you. Hold on to this. Like, cultivate this. Accept this. You don't have to repay. You don't have to like feel guilty or whatnot, or like you're not worthy. Just receive. Open up your hands and receive, whether it's from somebody else or from divine. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.